Welcome to the Social Lens and thank you for watching. In a landmark move aimed at empowering the youth and promoting inclusivity in the workforce, South African President Cyril Ramaphosa made an announcement in February 2023 that sent ripples of excitement and anticipation throughout the nation. He called upon companies, government departments, and state-owned entities to eliminate the long-standing work experience requirements for young individuals seeking entry-level jobs. Fast forward to October 2023, and this visionary proposal is set to become a reality, marking a significant step forward for youth employment in South Africa. In February 2023, President Cyril Ramaphosa addressed a pressing issue that had long hindered the prospects of South Africa's youth, the mandatory work experience requirement for entry-level jobs. Recognizing that this requirement served as a barrier to entry for many young job seekers, the President urged companies, government departments, and state-owned entities to reconsider their hiring policies. The message was clear: it was time to create more inclusive opportunities for the country's youth. The decision was driven by several key factors. Youth unemployment crisis. South Africa has been grappling with a persistent youth unemployment crisis, with a staggering 46.5% unemployment rate among those aged 15 to 34 as of the first quarter of 2023, according to Statistics South Africa. This alarming statistic highlighted the urgent need for innovative solutions to address the issue. Skills mismatch. The work experience requirement often led to a paradox where young job seekers struggled to gain experience because they couldn't secure their first job. This mismatch between job requirements and the available talent pool further exacerbated youth unemployment. Inclusivity and equality. Removing the work experience requirement was seen as a step towards promoting inclusivity and equality in the workforce, allowing individuals from diverse backgrounds to access entry-level opportunities on a more level playing field. Fast forward to October 2023, and the South African public sector is on the brink of a paradigm shift in entry-level hiring practices. The Department of Public Service and Administration has announced that work experience will no longer be a requirement for entry-level jobs within the public sector. This sweeping change is poised to open doors for countless young South Africans who were previously excluded from public sector employment opportunities due to the experience hurdle. Immediate impact. With the removal of the work experience requirement, entry-level positions in various government departments and state-owned entities will become accessible to a broader spectrum of job seekers. This will immediately increase the pool of eligible candidates for these roles. Reduce skills gap. By allowing fresh graduates and young professionals to enter the public sector workforce without prior experience, the government aims to reduce the skills gap that has long hindered service delivery and efficiency in the public sector. Economic benefits. A more inclusive public sector can have positive economic implications. As young professionals enter the workforce, they will contribute to economic growth through increased productivity and taxation revenue. While the decision to eliminate work experience requirements for entry-level public sector jobs is a significant milestone, careful planning and execution are essential to ensure its success. The Department of Public Service and Administration has outlined a roadmap for the implementation of this transformative policy change. Revised Directive. The Department of Public Service and Administration has stated that it will issue a revised directive in November 2023. This directive will provide a clear and detailed criteria for the implementation of the new hiring policy. It is expected to address questions related to eligibility, recruitment processes, and any transitional measures required. Monitoring and evaluation. The success of this policy change will be closely monitored and evaluated to measure its impact on youth employment, service delivery, and overall efficiency within the public sector. Regular assessments will allow for necessary adjustments to be made. While the elimination of work experience requirements for entry-level public sector jobs is a promising step, it does not come without challenges and concerns. Skills development. Critics argued that the removal of work experience requirements may lead to a lack of skills and experience in the public sector. To counter this, it will be essential for government departments to invest in comprehensive training programs for new recruits. Fair competition. Ensuring fair competition for entry-level positions is essential. The hiring process should remain transparent and objective, with safeguards in place to prevent nepotism and favoritism. The government's decision presents a bold and forward-thinking approach to addressing the country's youth unemployment crisis. As the Department of Public Service and Administration prepares to issue a revised directive in November 2023, the nation eagerly anticipates the implementation of this policy change. While there are legitimate concerns and challenges to address, only time will tell the full impact of this decision, but one thing is certain: South Africa is taking a significant step towards a more inclusive and equitable workforce. If you found this video informative, please click the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Until next time.